Vaping e-cigarettes has become a very popular way of stopping smoking in the UK over recent years. Most devices enable you to inhale nicotine without many of the harmful effects of smoking. The NHS says e-cigarettes carry a fraction of the risk of cigarettes, but new tests have now shown vaping flavoured e-cigarettes can be just as harmful. Research carried out in the US by Boston University used 9 flavors: menthol, vanilla, cinnamon, clove, strawberry, banana, burnt butter, and spicy cooling. Inhaled at typical levels, the additives in each slowed blood flow and increased inflammation. They were also found to damage endothelial cells which line the blood vessels and inside of the heart. Dr. Jessica Fetterman, from the university, said further tests were needed. She explained, increased inflammation and a loss of nitric oxide are some of the first changes to occur leading up to cardiovascular disease and events like heart attacks and stroke, so they are considered early predictors of heart disease. Our findings suggest that these flavoring additives may have serious health consequences. Flavourings were toxic to blood vessels and have adverse effects that may have relevance to cardiovascular toxicity similar to cigarettes. Bupa says it's estimated that vaping is around 95% safer than smoking cigarettes. It states, although nicotine is addictive, it's the combustion of tobacco and conventional cigarettes and the byproducts formed that cause the most harm associated with smoking. And of course, not smoking or using nicotine products at all is the best thing you can do. But we know that's easier said than done for many people. So for people who are unable or unwilling to stop using nicotine, e-cigarettes are by far the safest option. The health organization says you may notice some short-term effects when you start vaping, such as irritation to your mouth and throat. As e-cigarettes haven't been around for very long, no one can say for sure what the long-term effects may be. It adds, what we can say is from what we know about the chemicals in e-cigarettes, they're likely to be much less harmful than cigarettes. Most of the harmful chemicals in cigarette smoke aren't present in e-cigarettes. And the chemicals that they do contain pose little danger. While e-cigarettes contain nicotine, they seem to be far less addictive than cigarettes. Which areas of the UK has the highest smoking-related disease and lung cancer death rates?